intro because we don't know.
No, it's
Hello
because
everyone, this is...
अबे शुरू है? वाला what?
This is... Walla.
शुरू है?
This is the new episode of DIS&DAT, okay?
DIS&DAT Ep2.
ज़्यादा accent क्यों इस्तेमाल कर रहा है भाई?
Because I'm trying to relate the audience into this.
We are going to talk about how to get girls in 2019.
2019.
101.
Not 2018 or 2017, 2019. Let's get this done.
101 with Gucci Gang 3 out of 4.
3 out of 4.
You see that number
वो आ
plate?
रहा है.
Yeah,
He's on his way. The fourth one.
The fourth one. Okay, so basically it depends on the girl and the guy, right?
Mostly on the girl.
Mostly on the girl. But
Because
thing is,
feminism?
yeah.
Okay, I just triggered feminism.
No, the comment section will go crazy. I just so fair. Basically, I don't think lust or using girls is a good thing. Like, no matter what. Like, even if like I have seen like a lot of guys and I've seen a lot of like men, and I know a lot of people who like use girls and for lust and like just use them in general. I don't take
We are not firing shots. This is not a diss.
This is not
video.
This is Sachai video.
This is a chai video.
If whoever gets that reference, big up. Okay.
Leave like.
Leave like. Okay.
Okay. Where were you?
Yeah. So basically, firstly, if you like the girl, right, you get to know her. You get to know what you guys like what's the similarities between you two, and then you get to know her more. You get to know her better, and then you get to know like what she likes and. If you guys have like a lot of similarities,
so that's rule number 1.
Rule number 1.
You have to get to know someone before you actually go for it. Because if you go for it, unknowing of what that other person likes and their traits, it is going to go bad, and then you're going to be like this guy.
Shayan. Okay.
Shayan.
Like him.
So
yes.
Nobody wants to be like him.
Nobody wants to be like him.
Okay. Leave like if you don't want to be like him.
Okay, so
yeah,
actually,
you know what? I have
shit.
something to say.
Okay.
And that is that I think that around our age, right? I think we should be more focused on being a good character.
Me and you have a 3 age gap. Three years.
Shut the
Yet we are more mature than him.
Cha.
The thing is that I feel that we need to like grow up in the sense of like our maturity, right? We need to like shape up our characters, okay? We need to like work on ourselves, okay? Before we can actually like venture out into like stuff such as getting into a relationship.
Yeah, English is hard.
Now shut the Now I understand that we like at our age we have these what should we call it? I don't know
what are you talking about?
The need, I don't know.
The need
and desire.
The desire
no, if you want like you want to like out of curiosity maybe or out because you like the person a lot.
Yeah, I think.
But I don't disagree with this point. Like at our age.
See, what I want to say is that right now, I'm just gonna speak about myself or like us in this room, okay? I don't think we're ready for something like that because you like being with someone, okay, is like I feel it's like masturbation because if you think it's not gonna go anywhere, okay, if you think it's pointless, okay.
Why you started? Let me complete that.
No. You're mature, but like you didn't have to bring that in.
Okay, let me complete that. Okay, work on yourself before you venture out to find someone that you call a half of yourself.
Yeah, the other half of yourself.
Yeah, the other half of yourself. Because the thing is that first find what you need as a person for yourself. Because people change. The only thing you bring along throughout your life is your own personality. First shape that, then find someone that you like or love. Love is
everyone is imposing a very strong point. Like we have like really strong points.
I just really wanted to say that that the idea of like being with someone, right? It is a responsibility, okay? I don't think it's easy for anyone because I see my parents go through some stuff like that, okay? And I think like all of us in this room can like actually like understand what that actually means,
Yeah.
Being with someone for the rest of your life, okay? That is a huge responsibility. Now, I'm not saying in any sense that no one can like handle themselves, okay? But I'm saying that you should like, even if the other person can handle themselves, right? I think you should have enough power, right? To help them do that,
Yes.
So I think being with someone.
Gucci gang break.
Break.
Hello? हाँ हम लोग वहीं पे हैं. What I want to say
अबे
is
break से वापस
okay, okay, back from the break.
Back from the break.
What I wanted to say was that, like, I don't mean in any sense that, like, no one is, like, capable of handling themselves, right? I just think that, what I would want to do is that I would want to be enough for the person who's gonna spend the rest of their lives with me, okay? That, even if they can't handle themselves, okay, I would be able to help them do that. I just want to say that this is Mohammad Kazmi.
Yes.
You already know who I am.
That's Wajdaan. That's Arsallan.
You already know who he is.
Hey.
Look.
No.
What I wanted to say was that I think we need to be ready, like at our age, because we can't exactly venture out into something as crazy as that, right
Commitment.
now. Yeah, commitment is like, because see, right now commitment, okay, means a lot, and though, like, you saying stuff to a person that you're with at this age would mean something, okay, but there is a very low chance that I feel that we end up with them, and
It could be different reasons.
there can be.
It could be infatuation.
Our own faults.
It could be infatuation. It could be lust. It could be greed.
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
See.
So fair. I was saying, like, being in, like, committed in a relationship. Okay, you have to take responsibility for the girl. Well, that is not important. Like, sorry for the.
See, I
feminists
think she can take responsibility for herself as well.
Yes.
But
But there are other
I
things.
just need to be enough. If, like, there
No,
comes a
no.
time when they can't do it.
But you guys can be together, but work on yourselves independently.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, but then
That's
then
also good.
then
You
his
have
point.
to- you
Then
have
his
to-
point doesn't make sense.
No, see, you have to work on yourselves before you can work on each
Exactly my point.
Yes.
other. If you do not work on yourselves
Yeah.
and be good enough to be deserved by the other person,
Yeah.
what's the point to begin with, right? To be with someone, you must be good enough to make them happy. And
Yeah,
exactly.
to do that, you have to work on yourself.
Exactly. The
That's-
thing is that.
That's in simple
Working on
terms.
yourself is like the main. Like,
It takes
thing is
time.
maturity.
It takes
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
See, it takes time, yes, and like, yes, you can be committed to a person, and, like, yes, you can actually make it work even at this age, but I would recommend you to not venture there yet. Don't grow up so fast yet.
See, okay, I agree with his point of view, but then the issue is at times as well, you need to experience stuff to get knowledge.
I know
upon
you.
it, right?
Yeah, I know you have to experience it, which is why we are here to tell you that you don't have to. You don't have to
Hey,
do that.
It is what it is till it ain't.
It is what it is till it
It
ain't.
ain't.
That's why exes exist,
Yes.
because of experience.
Experience. Hey!
Experience.
I'm sorry. Oh shit. One, give 2 bars, okay? Freestyle time.
Let me spit some more facts.
Him.
Okay,
I don't know how to start it.
1, 2, 3, go.
Hey.
What's up? I'm with Gucci Gang, chilling on this beat. Now you're gonna go and smell my smelly feet.
Hey.
Wait, what? Now let's move on to Arsallan.
Yeah.
Now that's because you know he's the man.
Hey.
Oh.
Yeah. Shayan throwing these beats. I'm about to spit some heat. I met some girls in Afghanistan. Now I got time for your
10.
yeah. Going back to Pakistan.
Oh.
Not doing that no more. I got yeah. I got money for more. Fuck me right
I
now.
got you, bro. I got you.
No.
He's going back to
Yeah.
Afghanistan. I got an AK-47.
Ooh.
He got an AK.
29. His shit is
His name
worse
is
than
AK.
mine.
His name is MK. I don't know how those relate.
Wait, okay, stop.
No, sorry.
Stop.
I don't know. So how do you rhyme with Afghanistan?
Afghanistan.
Why do you even bring in Afghanistan?
You're going
I
to
don't know. He
Pakistan.
said. I said. I was going to say that. I was like,
No,
no.
yesterday I was like laying down and I was like crying myself to sleep, and then I like started like freestyling and I did so good. That's why I was like, yeah, I can do it today.
Gully,
But you didn't.
I can do it today.
I can do
Okay,
it
back to the topic.
See, the thing is that I just want you guys
Please
to be
don't put that
mature.
in there.
I know you can. I know you may want to experience, but I don't want you to experience.
Who are you?
What the fuck
Huh.
is you?
First of all, no swearing.
No, he'll bleep it.
Coming from you, that's very rich.
It's a podcast. This will be put on the internet.
No, he'll
Okay.
bleep it.
Our family and friends can watch it.
They can, but I don't think they will. No one cares about us.
But still, you
Okay,
see,
no,
you
okay.
see thumbnail with 4
Okay,
amazing
okay.
people. You
Yeah.
click.
My
Oh,
parents
obviously.
say
Then,
that.
Man, you know what's
you know
good,
what's
yeah.
See
good.
these
Yeah.
4 hot faces, boom,
by
instant
mistake.
My
you see?
parents said that I
अबे ये
cannot
सारा
make
कट हो
films.
रहा है ठीक है कुछ एक्टिंग करने की
My
जरूरत नहीं है.
parents said that I cannot make films, okay, but I still do. Okay, they say good job, but they never watch them.
Shit.
It's okay, your daddies watch
All
them.
around.
Hey.
You didn't watch them either.
I helped produce them. Why should I watch them? I was the reason they could happen in the first place.
Whatever. Another topic.
On the serious note, what I wanted to say was that, like, you know, apart from all of this, right? Arsallan is gonna leave, and this is probably the last video that we have to go. What the You know, apart from all of that crappy shit that we just talked about, right? I just want to say that I think this is a very important video to me because of the fact that Arsallan is leaving, and this is the last time we'll all be together. I swear to God, if any of you are sappy, I'll beat you up.
See, this is the first and last
Gucci
Gang podcast.
ऐसा नहीं है हम मरने नहीं वाले. I'm not going to die.
No, he's not going to
But-
die, but he's not
Yeah.
going to be here.
Be here.
So he'll be socially.
I've been trying to make this happen for like months. Like guys, if
Year,
you've enjoyed-
1 year.
If you've enjoyed this, like I've been trying to like make this happen for months, but these guys just like they're so like immature.
See,
we're the one.
I don't like anyone.
Look, no one wants to see your face.
If this does not look like professionally made, you know, we have all notes and shit. That's because that's not who we are.
That's not
We meet up, we talk about shit.
And,
Okay,
and honestly,
we give our own opinions,
Yeah.
and it's never organized.
Is it?
It's either we talking about a subject, right?
Or my depression.
and then we drift off to
Yeah.
Scooby
And about
or
each other,
something
and
like
like our group, like us four, we are like such strong, like I don't know,
Guys,
we are
we're
such
not that
strong
good.
unity.
We're not bond.
No, watch
We're
us,
bond.
watch
We
us,
have a very
watch,
strong
watch
bond.
us. Look at this, like look back on this, like a couple of years
We're
from
not
now.
that good.
You're not that?
Yeah,
We're
but
not,
yeah,
we're
but
not that
you-
good. We're horrible human beings. Actually, we're
Guys,
not.
this
These
guy-
guys-
Special
persistent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can we actually call ourselves a group? It's not actually a group.
We can't call
No,
ourselves a group because I'm
we're
not
a
part of a
family.
group.
It's no,
We're
it's
family.
it's too much of like, you know, connection.
Yeah,
It's too much of a connection to call ourselves a group.
We're brothers.
Literally, no.
It's like-
each of our parents know each one of us,
Yeah.
and it's like, you know, if anyone comes over to dance, they'll be like, oh hey, he's here
Yeah,
again.
it's basically
It's not like, oh, he's a
Exactly.
guest, get him this, get him that. It's like, wait, joke.
it's basically one person has 4 houses.
Yeah, true,
Yeah.
obviously.
That's
So,
the thing.
yes, we are like pretty much non-biological brothers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not anymore, but
Because he's leaving, it's
yeah.
all his fault.
So it'll be
the 3 musketeers.
no, not really. We can't
No,
do-
I swear to God, I rarely get, I don't even get jealous, okay? But like, I think I'll get jealous because I'll see pictures of them, you know, hanging out and shit, and like,
we gonna hang out. Nice joke. Oh, nice joke. Oh.
not,
See, he does not have time. Okay, he is an AS.
And this guy will shift to Dubai as well.
yeah,
Maybe.
but like,
Maybe.
but no.
So maybe. Oh.
Guys,
Ooh.
did you just realize that this is probably the last time we're all gonna be together at once? Probably the last time.
Okay, then like, guys, let's, okay, off camera, let's measure. No,
Three.
new topic.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, guys, you're back with another topic, and I do not know what the topic is, so let's decide on what.
Okay,
The video has still not
It's-
ended, but my
Okay.
Yes,
It's-
listen, this is
it's,
why we
it's
don't
about
let him speak.
okay.
Legit, like
What
that's
is
why he's sitting
what
down
is
on the
one
floor.
thing all of us can talk about?
How Shayan is depressed.
No,
exactly.
no.
Exactly.
No.
Let's start
Okay, no.
off by
Okay, firstly, just before we begin, depression is a serious thing. We're not making fun of it.
yeah.
He actually has depression.
Joe Weller said best. You take shit at depression.
Dude, you should have depression.
We're going to talk about YouTube.
Yes.
Yes.
The content. Yeah.
Whoa.
Hey.
He's just coming back into it because he genuinely enjoys
Plus, he took a
doing
break because of
You know what
some
content
issues.
that I would like to see on YouTube, right? Something that is not only enjoyable or like entertaining, but also something that you can pick up from, or like you can
Basically,
learn
this
something
podcast, guys, you know.
Yeah.
from. No,
Hey,
not my
hey,
podcast.
This is
Drop a
so
like.
unique.
Leave
You're
a
never
So
comment.
unique.
As a
Share it
unique,
around.
you have not seen
You
this
are
anywhere else.
never gonna learn a single thing from my podcast.
But you will enjoy watching.
Our podcast.
Our
Listen, hey,
podcast.
hey, hey, hey.
Forever,
अबे
forever.
बहुत मत मारेंगे.
Like this, give one time.
You hit there, I hit there, I hit middle. Done.
Gone. Shayan gone.
You know, Shan, like seriously, off camera, like stop being depressing because it's annoying.
I'm not being.
No, you are. Every
seriously.
point you just like, oh,
What the
let's
fuck?
talk about my
It's because of the shades. I'm telling you.
Yeah, it's just because of the shit. Now
You
what?
really wanna
Keep
make
the
a
shit.
fucking
No,
podcast
no,
about-
die.
Come on. Okay, 3, 2,
I just don't think that we should talk about you two.
Yeah. I
Fine,
want
okay.
to change the topic.
Now let's change
Yeah.
the topic. Alright.
Alright,
What do
okay.
you want to
Three.
talk about then, which you'll be happy about?
I think what I want to talk about is something. Say, where do you see yourself 5 years from now?
Okay.
Exactly, okay.
3, 2, 1. Welcome back to the Gucci Gang podcast.
Look, you're gonna leave, right?
No.
No, you shut up.
Come
Start
back.
again,
No,
start
start
again,
again.
start again. 3,
Okay.
2,
One.
1.
Welcome back to the Gucci Gang podcast. We are back with the Gucci topic,
Mm.
which is where
You're gonna leave, right? Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
So that's
Exactly.
the topic. Why?
He's gonna
That's
see
the topic.
he's gonna see himself where he's gonna be.
Khaiba.
Yeah,
Next topic coming up.
Yeah,
right
but
now.
okay. Seriously, where do you see yourself in 5 years? He's 19,
Okay.
so he'll basically be 24.
27. Nah, I'm joking. I'm joking. It's a joke.
I get it's
5900.
24.
24.
Yeah.
24 years old.
Yeah.
24 years. God damn, that's like
Yeah.
2.4 decades.
Right now.
Face of the earth.
Whoa!
Okay.
You know.
Einstein over here.
Exactly. Okay. So.
But like
big up numbers.
big up numbers, man. You know.
Yeah.
Right
But-
now 8-inch, 25.
Whoa.
Whoa!
Whoa.
Huh?
Yeah.
Stop exposing how
by
much it
inches.
is currently.
By inches, he
Yeah.
means you know the scale of a time graph.
Ah, that. Oh, so
Yeah.
so like this.
Yeah.
like,
So it'll
you know?
go like this is like it's.
Where do
it's
you see yourself in 5 years? Okay,
Okay.
you would be.
You want actually a realistic answer or like a
20
fun answer?
a realistic answer?
realistic
Okay,
answer,
so
man. You think
I
you should?
am currently 17, so I'll be 22. Quick maths on that. Okay.
Early 20s.
Khaiba.
I will most probably be in uni in my 3rd year, and hopefully that is
Inshallah.
Inshallah.
And I will be looking to complete my uni in a year's time after that. So I'll most probably be looking to apply to jobs, get my life together. Not that I have been trying now.
Wait. 22, right?
Yeah,
So you'd be done like with your studies by 22?
by 23.
By
So that's
23 or 24, right? Around
Yeah,
that
yeah,
time.
Yeah.
Wait,
So what
You haven't been trying right now, or you have been?
he
trying?
has been trying, but not at that scale.
Yeah,
And I
that's
have
good.
not
See,
been successful.
Exactly.
See,
Okay.
then I think
मेरा number बाकी है भाई.
no, wait, shut up, no one asked. I think 5 years is a very irrelevant time skip. Let's say 10 years.
10 scale is
Okay.
no.
10
That-
years.
that-
10
10
is a
10 years
better
is
one.
too long. You
No, no,
cannot
no.
predict that much.
Yeah, you cannot predict it.
You
but
kind of
like,
can.
It's
You
Bro,
can.
No,
you
no.
can.
Remember? Okay, wait. Off camera. Okay, off camera. Okay, just remember what this man predicted for 10 years.
We don't talk about that.
10 years.
No, 5.
Wajdaan,
Ten-
okay,
so at 8.5.
Okay,
No,
I'll say
Shayan's
10 years.
good.
I'll say 10 years.
Shayan
Okay.
takes
Yeah,
it
I'll
in
tell
terms
about
of
myself.
years.
Okay, fine.
10 years, okay.
10 years.
3, 2, 1. Okay.
Alright. Now we've changed the topic to like from 5 years to 10 years.
5 years. to 10 years.
We're very
It's a
professional, yes,
drastic
You know, it's just
Okay,
like a Gucci.
So where do I see myself in 10 years?
Yeah.
Hopefully successful and
Inshallah.
not homeless.
Great call,
But-
man.
But no,
Fair.
it's a starting point. Okay,
Okay, starting
I have to have a home to live in.
All right.
Shelter and that. But the thing is that by 10 years I would have completed uni. I would be looking for an internship in medical maybe.
Okay.
I do not know. But the thing is that the point is, in 10 years nobody can predict that much, but you can hope
Yeah,
in
you
10
can
years
hope
you'll
for
be
it.
successful.
Yes, I agree.
And the thing is that I want to be successful. I already have some plans in mind, but most probably they won't work because of how drastic they are. But the thing is that but the thing is that you don't know life, right? By last year we didn't think he was leaving. Okay, we thought that the next year is going to be dope. Alright, we're gonna have so much fun and all
Because
that.
we got
but-
closer.
Yeah,
Last year,
Yeah.
all 4 of us were in the same bus, living
Yes.
2 buildings away from each other.
exactly. So that's
Like,
that,
it's
that-
crazy.
that's what it is. That happened in 1 year. Now imagine in 10 years. Maybe like if it's too extreme, some of us might be dead.
Yeah, true.
Yeah,
you
it's a
never know.
possibility. Okay, especially with me. But
There's
guy.
extreme
But-
things, you know.
Hamara gunda hai
But-
yaar beta.
Yeah.
the thing is that you cannot predict that much. Not even 5 years. Not even 2 years. Okay, we couldn't predict 1 year.
Yeah.
Last year we were like, okay, we'll have so much fun next year. We'll do this. We'll do that. We'll have these plans. We talked about him leaving A2. We talked about us graduating
Yeah,
together.
him leaving
know?
school in general. Last
Yeah.
year it was his
Yeah, legit.
last year in school.
It was his last year, so imagine.
See,
right? He left school and all of us were depressed.
No. He
Dude,
didn't leave. He didn't leave. Shayan, what happened when you went to Oxford?
I went to Oxford. I was like, I wanna go for A3. They said A3 no have.
left the office like
So
this.
Then I said okay bye.
That's
Depression.
life.
Came into depression.
That's life.
See, it's
okay.
unpredictable. Who knew there was no A3?
Yeah.
I know, right? I mean, no one knew that.
Become janitor. Become janitor at school. Spend 1 more year.
Who did not know there was B level?
B level.
A level's done.
I don't know.
I was like, where is B level?
Where years?
Okay, so Mohammed's turn. Yeah,
Okay,
nigga.
No, my
10
turn.
years. Okay, you go ahead. Go for it.
Okay, so yeah, in 10 years I don't want to be hopeless. I don't want to sleep on the streets. I don't want to sleep on the ground. I want my success to be limitless.
Okay.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Word.
तूने Limitless के ज़्यादा नहीं देख लिया Netflix पे?
Oh yeah, dude, guys, Limitless is a very good show. So like,
Is it actually?
Yeah.
oh okay, next topic.
We were not sponsored to do this.
Yeah, we know. Give us sponsorship little bit.
We didn't have
Like
See, I am a person who like, if I have a target, right, I like achieve that, right, and I try my best to do that, right, and there are like a lot of targets which I've like kept for myself and aims which I've like not been able to like, you know, reach in the certain years and like wherever like my aim was, you know, in the amount of like time.
yeah.
But like for example, football, right, and I like actually in grade 7. I was like new to the school Oxford,
Yeah.
right? And I didn't know how to play football, like legit at all. I was a fan of cricket, okay? And like when I came to Oxford, like nobody really played football. Cricket. Nobody played cricket, and everyone used to play football. So I was like, fine, let me try out football, okay, for once. And like I started to like the game, okay? And then in that time period, I think World Cup हुआ था या उससे पहले हुआ था World Cup. I don't remember.
I think a year next to it.
Yeah, I remember. And like when I saw the World Cup, I got crazy for football, and I made an aim for myself that I'm going to like become better at football, right? I'm going to like,
Yeah, you caught football
Yeah.
fever, basically.
yeah,
It's a beautiful
pretty
game.
much.
It's
It's a beautiful
Yeah.
game.
Yeah.
Je m'appelle Arsallan.
Okay, that is French.
Abe
Maybe.
Yeah,
Bas.
okay.
Let's not talk about French.
Yeah. So in I made an aim for myself. I made an aim for myself that in 1 year I'll get better at football. And in that year, 1 year, I got so much better, and I used to play so much. I used to practice every day. I used to go downstairs and practice and like work on myself pretty much. And I practiced so much that I got like these two issues in my like both of my legs. I have Osgood's and I forgot the name. I don't know what's called.
Yeah.
I forgot.
Something like Archimedes
Yeah.
or something.
Yeah. So like pretty much my tendons like
Logitech.
yeah they got my tendons like they got hurt or something. But like my aim was to get better at football, and I got so much better at football, and I was so proud of myself, and I lost so much weight during that time period because I had an aim to like lose weight, get better at football, and I like that was like my mindset, you know, and I like achieved that. But the only thing I can never achieve, like I think till today, is math. But like I hate
Math. Okay.
I mean,
Albert
Math
Einstein.
is a fast ball.
Listen up.
Let me
No,
just
It's his turn.
let me just prove his point, because this was a 10-year discussion. He spoke about a 1-year discussion.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
not this kind of.
That
it's kinda not
goes to
there
show.
yet.
That
It's not
goes to
there
show.
yet.
That I'll repeat my point again. How can you predict 10 years?
Okay, no.
This man lost weight, got better in football, okay, developed new interests, developed new relationships with
So-
people, okay,
Learned how
and
to speak
yeah.
properly. MUN president and all that.
exactly.
So much,
Stop.
like-
So
Stop
I
flexing.
got, you know,
he-
I got so
he-
much muscles, got the abs and everything, you know.
he just became a new person in 1 year.
Yeah, true.
Okay, we won't be recognizable in 10 years.
Sure.
No.
You
see,
won't
no,
know.
that's a
See,
very
I
strong point.
look,
actually.
look, see. I
You
That's a
won't
very
know.
strong point.
That's what I completely agree with what he's saying, because based on the fact that when I first joined the school, right, he and I didn't even speak. We were in the same bus for like
We were
a
in the
whole
same
year.
bus and we sat apart.
Yeah, we sat
Yeah,
apart.
legit.
We only spoke once, and that was on some WWE topic or something.
Yeah.
Because we were kids at that time. I was in grade 7. He was in grade 5.
Legit.
So like you know, WWE was the craze back then.
Yeah,
Then
you
after
can't
that,
see me.
the next year, I sat with one of these nice people who's still in my bus, Ayan, and then that's how I kind of got introduced to him.
Yeah.
And then the year after that, he joined, and that was I knew his sister Bushra because we were in the same school together, like in our previous school in SBIS, now known as SBIS, previously known as SBS. So you know that kind of brought ties together. And then this man who has been there for like 8 years of my life joined Oxford.
I didn't know him.
Yeah, he didn't know him. He knew him, but like again, not to that much of an extent. And we all 4 of us, we were in the bus, and you know, since then we've been a group.
I think it was the first day since I joined the school, like first day in the bus, right? I don't know, it just felt like we knew each other for like a really long time.
Dude, this guy came in the bus. This guy came in the bus.
Hey.
This guy came in the bus first day. Okay, I didn't know him. Okay, I greeted him like I knew him. Okay, legit. I
he
got
actually does
up.
that in general. He just goes, oh, he meets a random person on the street.
I got up.
No. That is not Wajdaan. Like that.
No,
Wajdaan is not open. Okay, but I feel like once he like knows the person and like if he likes him, you know, then I guess he is a bit more open.
Yeah, but
With me it was different.
I kind of knew him. I knew his
felt
face.
like you knew him,
I knew his face because
We used to sit together.
you both-
Let
yeah,
me
you
just talk
both
about the
were
bus.
friends.
The bus was so amazing. Like
the bus
honestly,
was insane.
because of us four. Like that's
Yeah.
it. We used to be in our own bubble, our own world. We should laugh like our asses off.
Dude,
And
it
then-
was.
Wait, remember that story about where it's basically like, okay, do you guys remember that story about which happened in the bathroom? And,
I
we just
told him,
laughed our
I
ass
told him.
off for legitimately
I told him 2 hours
7
ago.
minutes
His
straight.
face, Shayan's face was open like, and he was laughing.
You couldn't put anything in my mouth.
Whoa,
He couldn't
Dude,
breathe.
we couldn't breathe. We were hitting our seats. We were hitting each other. We were losing our minds. It got to the point where the whole
And, like,
bus was just like, shut up! Like, it's
And,
not
like,
that funny.
Every day we should laugh so much. Like if you have depression, if you're sad, sit with us for 5 minutes. That's it. Like it's gone.
Dude, it
like,
was
we are
insane.
so like I don't know. It's just like we
Now,
are,
now looking back at that, like you know, it was such a good
Amazing
period in
time.
all of our
Yeah,
lives,
yeah, true.
and we took that for granted.
yeah.
You know,
I swear to God,
You
I
know,
want to say
it
that.
was-
we have this
it was like
connection
that.
as well.
I'm gonna
We're gonna wrap this up.
Okay, see, here's what I wanted to say.
Yeah.
That, you know, yes, 10 years is a long time, okay? And I just want to close it off with this, that I don't know if you guys see this, okay? But maybe I see it differently. And in 10 years, you know what I see? I see you guys, you know, like getting, like you're looking for that job, okay? Arsallan's doing whatever he's doing in America, okay?
You
Kazmi.
no. Redo that. You cannot like.
beep
say
beep
that.
kar de.
Yeah. Actually, no. I think we'll post it after I read, right?
Ah,
fine.
okay.
Sorry. Okay. We start. Yeah. So I'll be doing whatever I was doing in America.
Yeah, you'll do whatever you have to do, okay? You'll be getting on with your life, okay? Kazmi will like do whatever he
I'll
has
probably
to
be
do.
married because I think I'm gonna be married first.
I hope he marries first because there are reasons and there is a master plan that I have.
Yes.
Yeah, and I hope.
And I'll be the best.
And then,
Best, yeah.
we'll copy what they did at
You know,
his
yeah.
sister's wedding and you know
Yeah.
gang.
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 We
Dude,
write Jumeirah
dude,
Road
I
and
don't
defeat
care.
a gang.
I don't even care.
Jumeirah
Like,
Road.
Listen. No.
Gang.
Yes.
Yeah, itna nahi. But yeah.
You know.
We speak in the group occasionally when like at random points, just like how this podcast happened. It was such a random.
Whenever
thing.
all 4 of us are online, this guy takes a screenshot.
Yes, because
That's-
it's so rare.
Yeah,
That's
so
how
rare.
rare it is.
That's
Legit.
how rare it is. I think
Because
I've taken
there's
a
this-
screenshot 3 times.
Three
That's
times.
it.
Yeah.
Legit. Because like the colors show up and the bit emoji show up and like it's just really
And it's just
rare.
like, whoa, all of us are
all three
online.
of us have, you know, it's
Yeah,
like
see.
a Power Rangers they put it like, you know, they all run to a thing.
The rings together.
Yeah, exactly, and like it lights up. It's like really.
It's satisfying.
Guys, see, what I wanted to say was that like in 10 years, right? We don't know where we would be. I would probably be brooding by my fireplace or something, okay?
Sure.
But in Canada,
Yeah.
because you know,
Canada.
Oh, he disclosed where he's
Canada.
going to be.
no, I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna go.
If you
out.
know, you know.
I'm probably gonna go to some place quiet. I'm kidding.
Gucci
what-
is going to be separated.
What- yeah,
Separated.
see,
All
all
over
over
the
the-
all over the
I'm going to be in England.
Singapore.
This guy is going to be
like in
Somewhere.
in the forest. hiding.
Wherever the world takes him.
wherever the wind blows, he will
See,
go.
the thing
Because
is
he does
that
not
Wherever
wait.
whoever blows him, he will go over there.
He will go.
I won't.
You have to put that in.
Oh god.
I will not.
Yes, you will.
The thing is that
I was like,
Ah.
ah.
That one. Thank you.
Welcome to the party.
the thing is that the bitter truth about all of this, and I do not mean to sound like a buzzkill, okay, but the bitter truth is that, you know, we might not be in connection anymore. This whole thing will just be some memory, and you know, maybe a video that we could like come back to, you know,
Yeah.
once. Maybe, I don't know when. Maybe we could show our kids that, you know what, hey, do you want to see how I looked like when I was like 17, 16, how old are you?
Let's not
15,
disclose
12.
that.
Like,
Yeah.
I don't know how they would react when they see this, okay? But the
but
truth is,
They'd be like, whoa, we all were very sexy.
Okay.
Like,
hey,
I just want to put it out there. This might not be the best video ever.
Yeah.
This might not even be good. Not even average. Not even under average. But
Yeah.
the thing is that this video holds so much importance to us.
Us. Yeah.
Importance to us We just want to put it out there.
Dude, I swear to
You know?
God, I'm thinking whatever he like. I'm just like I'm thinking of saying that, but this guy says it first. This is like that
See,
connection
dude, it's-
we have.
it's-
You know?
I just, I don't know, because the truth is that, you know, in 10 years we might not be talking, and it's the truth, okay?
Yeah.
And no hard feelings about it, okay? Because even then, right, you know, whatever you guys are doing, I would wish well for you, and I would respect anything that you guys are doing, okay? Hopefully not drugs.
Yeah.
And respective of whatever we're doing with our lives, okay? I just hope that, you know, you guys are fine and happy and stuff, you know, and, you know, you have someone in your life who, you know, you could, like, spend the rest of your lives with, because I feel that, you know, having someone makes things easier, you know,
Yeah.
for all of us.
We might not meet someone who we link as much as we link.
do.
Yeah.
And
as
then,
a group.
and then Shayan?
The thing is that we hope well for each other. There is
Okay.
no way we are meeting a group as good as.
Yeah.
Okay,
Dude,
that's
so-
that's
But
the.
yeah,
it's
but-
very-
we're lucky.
but-
We have
but-
every
yeah,
aspect.
but the thing is that we hope we meet someone that can, you know, be there for us.
True.
Right? Not as much as we do, because that's not possible. But the thing is that someone who, you know, we can go to at our times
I
of need.
wanna say
Right.
something. I wanna close this off with this, okay? And this is something very. It's just that I feel like I spend most of my time, you know, being sad or like brooding or like staying away from people. But you know, when I feel, even though when I'm pushing people away from my life, okay, and when I'm with these guys, you know, I feel, you know, it can actually work. You know, it feels
Yeah.
comfortable and it feels
Safe.
that I can laugh, you know,
There's
whenever I
hope.
want to, you know. So I don't know if, you know, whoever's watching this, okay, like 10 years from now, whenever, you know, this is probably some stupid video that you find on the internet, right?
You probably make fun of us.
But
Sorry about it. Between real life. Sorry about it. Hey, like this, huh?
if you do find someone, you know, and you know, who just feels like, you know, you could be yourself with, or like, you know, who you could be comfortable with, if it's a group, if it's a person, whoever it is, okay, not necessarily romantic, but you know, a
That
relation,
connection.
a relation that is just like, that holds a special value, right? I would want to say that you should hold on to it and, you know, not let that person go, because
Don't take it for granted.
yeah,
Don't take it for granted.
You
Yeah.
get-
That
ask
most
it-
definitely.
You can legit
take it from me, it
Yeah.
gets
Take it
gets-
from all of us.
It's
Yeah,
like
it gets
it's
really
like
good
it's like,
moment.
you know, when you have a blocked nose,
Mm-hmm.
you think about all those
Yeah,
times that
I
it was not blocked.
swear. I swear. to God.
It's actually that. Now
Okay.
now when we're so separated, we
Yeah.
go like,
Damn,
dude,
bro.
why didn't
Yeah.
we make
Not
use
enjoy
of those
yeah.
times?
Those seconds.
No, I know you should find happiness and make yourself better, but if you have someone, if
Yes.
there is this human connection, I think you should hold on to it, because a simple human touch
Yeah.
means a lot.
A lot. Legit a lot.
You know,
Let's sign off by saying good luck to
us.
Us.
If
And
we
it's
watch
okay,
it, when we
I hope well to everybody who's watching this, and
Thank you for watching this. If you
Thank
made
you-
it,
thank
you
you.
for watching.
Honestly,
If
look,
if you're still here,
big up that one viewer.
Hey,
Big up.
whoa.
Big up. Listen,
I swear.
we do this
Okay.
for you.
Yeah.
Yes, we
It'll be us watching this on
See.
YouTube, but still, big up.
Yeah.
Big
You
up.
know?
big up to us.
My Instagram.
Big up to
Gucci Gang signing off from the Gucci podcast.
the
We'll see you
first
guys.
the first and last podcast we have ever made together.
Guys,
Aw.
guys.
Okay.
Let's just push Shayan.